Good morning, professionals you trust. My name is Leslie McFadden, and I have the honor of doing the tip of the week this week. Timber is here. Earth, Wind, and Fire is flying through my head. I love that song. And then, if you follow me on social media, you may have seen some of these, but this is a helpful to do list to welcome in the fall into your home. So, a few things that you can do just to love on your house a little bit. So, let me move this over here. No, it's not doing it. So, number one, let's prevent some maintenance items that could happen in the fall and the winter. So, it's always good to look at your roof and your gutters before the leaves start to fall and fill them up. We can have developed some moss, or maybe we need to put some detergent on our roof to make sure it's nice and clean for the winter. But also, sometimes your gutters can expand, contrast, and they can crack. So they may need some to make sure that they're not leaking when the rain comes. Also, this is a great time to check all of your safety devices in your home for battery life, such as your carbon monoxide detectors and also your smoke detectors. Um, Security cameras, things that are safety devices within your kitchen and things like that. So it's also nice to rid your closet of all of your summer clothes. Let's get cozy. So organizing your closet and purging and also putting your summer clothes away can be a really good activity to do in this month. You also want to look at your washer and dryer and clean them thoroughly. Sometimes lint can get caught inside those items, and also the vents can collect a lot of lint throughout the summer. So most of us have children. Some of us have children that are in school age. It's really nice to make them feel special and set up a homework area for themselves. Make sure that this has some buffer between your work from home area so that it is very separate, and promote their focus on their actual homework, and also buffer from the rest of the house. Schedule your chimney and furnace maintenance. Some of us forget that chimneys need maintenance. They build up creosote and it gets really nasty up in there. You can also have a bird or animals that have decided to crawl inside something as the weather gets colder. So you want to make sure that you make sure that's nice and clean for your winter. And your furnace maintenance as well. Just keeping those ductworks clean and making sure it's all lint free is a nice safety measure. I'm sure Nathan would agree with me. Also, make sure your firewood is well stocked. So many of us, it becomes cold and you're like, I only have 1 quart of firewood left. So make sure that you keep your firewood stocked outside as well as inside, so that it's nice and dry and can burn really nicely. Vacuuming and cleaning your furniture. This is another thing that people don't remember to do very often, and this is a great time of year to make sure those pillows are fluffed and everything is nice and clean. Cozy up your bed with more layers. A lot of us go with a very light comforter in the summertime, and this is a nice time to pull out all of the luxurious soft pillows and blankets and things like that so that you can make sure you're nice and cozy for the winter. And finally, check your weather stripping around all of your doors. You do not want to pay for your utilities to be leaking out of your house. Front doors, windows, back doors, garage doors, all the weather stripping is keeping your house nice and tight. And we want to make sure that you are not heating the outside. So that is my tip of the week. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
The pictures